What is up, everybody? It is Sweaty Zeus. Still got a few more things to knock out in Mountaintop of the Giants. I'm starting over at Castle Soul. We haven't really covered either of these two areas right here, and then we've still got Giants Mountaintop Catacombs, and there's actually right here another one of the hero graves, and I had actually forgot it was there until I was messing around after the last video I recorded, because I had actually found it in my first playthrough, and then on the prep stream I totally missed it. So I was glad I kind of wandered around for a little bit and found it. Just thinking I had it all figured out, and then realized that whole plateau over there I had missed. It's kind of easy to, because if you look at the map, it looks like the area right before the first big bridge we crossed, um, where there was a fire prelate and then a bunch of the old women who were like fire witches. So I thought I conflated that thinking it was that other area. So I do want to note, actually, before I forget, there's a Starlight Shard over there. If you still mess with those, so should have plenty, because I don't think there's nowhere else to really use them after Saluvis. But yeah. So here's one of the painting guys. You get the Great Hood. I don't know if I ever actually got that. Is that it right there? Yeah, that's it. Okay. This is kind of an interesting ruins here. So, there's a jellyfish here.
Where did you go?
But if you go down, you can see the way it's blocked here.
Promise me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
This jellyfish is looking for its sister. And if you remember, we do have a jellyfish summon.
So long. Dear sister, you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
We got Fancy Spin. Primal Blundstone Blade, which I need to double check and remember what that was. Spells consume spells consume less FP, but maximum HP is reduced. Ugh, I got like my arm in a awkward position. It started killing me. I'd been sitting that way for a minute, and then like all of a sudden it started hurting. I guess that's all that's here. I was trying to remember if there's anything else, but I don't think so. I think that's it. Oh man, I think I might have messed something up. Big ol' fix. There's some nascent butterflies if you care about those. Never mind, there they are. For some reason, I was thinking they didn't show up here, so I was thinking we may have missed something, but yeah, they'll move up here if you completed everything up through our encounter with them in Lindell. Goldmask still doesn't say anything.
Nice to. I can't believe.
So we've got the Giants prayer book now. You can give to him.
I've been gripped by the rhythms and calculus of the master's finger. Betray a suspicion, a conceit. I am. Oh, but how could this? I dread to even entertain the possibility. But somehow, I cannot cast. Tell me, have I simply lost? Only, why would he think to breach this forbidden? Oh, master, dispel these. I want to place my.
So you can give him at this point. There's a forgetful tonic. I'll have to double check because I just had it last time I was here. And that does affect their story somehow. There's a somber 9 right there. Maybe I need to. Yeah, I don't think I have the forgetful tonic, but
Do you need something else?
yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm actually gonna give the Giants flame prayer book to Muriel as usual. So there's gonna be some demi-humans in this area. We've dealt with plenty of them at this point. You should be fine. If you want a little easier time, they're supposed to be less feral, I guess, at daylight, according to the some of the lore, and obviously you can see their eyes are lit up at night. I don't know actually what that does, if they have like less HP or less aggressive or what, but it is of note if you want to check that out. I'm not really worried about it because I don't really think they're probably the easier enemies that we mess with. And there's going to be an avatar right up ahead. This one's weird. It actually clones itself at one point during the fight, so you'll be fighting two of them. So you probably want to use a summon, even if you've been, challenging yourself and staying away from summons. This one is probably not going to be fun without it. I'm sure there's a Statue of America somewhere, but man, I hope so. If not, it's a long walk. I think he's actually on the other side, though. There he is. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh man, I should have used my golden scarab. Oh, that makes it so easy. Gosh, this is like actually a tough fight, and it just made it a big joke. Oh, I don't think there's anything else over here we're missing. I'll just run through to double check, but I was like, did he just jump off? But no, he didn't. Shut up. Okie doke. But yeah, anyways, he'll clone himself at one point. When I fought him before, I just tried to focus on, like concentrating on the actual real one, and ignoring the clone, because as soon as he dies, the clone dies. I don't know vice versa if that actually works. You may have to actually, like, even if you kill the clone, like, still kill the main one. So I never took my chances with that theory. I don't know if these guys are snakes or snails. Curious on your interpretation there. Um, they seem like snails. I mean, they have a shell. I said that super country. They have a shell, but they actually look like kind of like snakes. So here's a grace. You may want to get this one before going through that area. It's less of a journey to get up there. You can kind of just come right over, and then you can go over to this or go like that. I just hadn't picked it up yet, so I think I missed it when we came through earlier. And there's gonna be another one just right up the road right here. So that does pretty much all of it for that part. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, we got the hermit. And yeah, so we can go back to Top Catacombs. If you didn't get it earlier, just to refresh you, remember the long bridge that we crossed, and then there's the fire prelate, kind of looking out over, patting his chest right there. So, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, it probably looked like nothing happened, but I paused the recording, and I'm back. So this is where we came in at. That's why I grabbed that a lot earlier. Just makes it easier to come back to these if you're not doing them at the moment. I swear there's one that jumps out. Maybe it's just that one. Oops. And that'll work. Oops. Just wasting all kinds of FP. You truly can't appreciate how much easier playing intelligence based is until you play strength or dex. try to at least mix in some melee though. I know just like doing a pure caster is probably pretty boring. I think I came in here and like refreshed my memory a little bit. So this is an interesting elevator. It's the only one like this in the game. There's actually going to be a little platform. You can't see it down there now, but when you send it back up to the top, you can get in it. It'll go down to a lower level. Sometimes there's been lower levels, but there hasn't been anywhere we can like actually ride a part of the elevator to a lower level. Usually you just drop down or whatever. You can see it there. You just get in it and it takes you down. Obviously you can't drop down that far, but so there's the boss door. He's there to bait you to walk out and get him. You can see there's a couple more. I don't think that one has a lower level, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. There's a bunch of little pot guys in here. Or two, I shouldn't say a bunch, but some too, buddy. These guys all explode. They're gonna let me hit him. They'll mostly blow each other up once you get one out. There's nothing up to get on those like normal. Thinking there was a big pot in here, but no. This is another one of those catacombs that like it looks like you're going through the same area, but it changes slightly each time as you progress. So it's kind of a frustrating one. I wasn't looking forward to it, but it's not that bad. But once you've done it a few times, it kind of sucks. The reason I always do these though is the glove work. Even if I don't really need like whatever the item is, usually like the reward, you still get, you know, some runes, and almost always get a bunch of glove work. So if you remember, the last one of the room that looked like this we came in actually didn't have any explodey guys. It just had the regular little pop boys. You don't have to go this way. I knew that. Forgot about that, and then I remembered like the second he dropped down. There's a bunch of them. No! Damn you. I hate those things so much. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. We just started it too. You go all the way back. Oops, wrong way. Fell for the trap that time. It turned around. So when you drop down, over here is the way I went just a bit ago. Rookie mistake. You're supposed to take out the whatchamacallits, the little cat guys, the imps, before engaging with the very old watchdog. There we go. That's what I wanted to come up there for, is the Glovewort 9. So, it's Ghost Glovewort 9, so the higher end summons. But if you don't care about that, that's a dead end. You don't need to go up there. So now I'm going to go back the way I started. And you'll see it's going to look a little different than last time, but very similar. See, there's less pot guys, and there's a big pot guy in the other room there. This will be a little different because you'll see a bigger one that wasn't there earlier when we went through this similar hallway. This one has a triple drop, the last one didn't. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, so now I'm going to go back over here again. And again, this is a dead end, I believe. Huh, that's interesting. So it's the same. Even though we went to a different level, it was, that part was the same. FromSoft really screwed with our heads on this one, boys and girls. weird because it's like makes you question whether you remembered it wrong or. Now there's no little explodey guys. And there's no big pot in this room. That's a grave 8, where the last one was a 7. Go through this room again. That's a dead end that looks the same. This one should have the lever, I think. No, still not. I promise we're going in the right direction. It doesn't feel like it, but we are. Maybe. I think I have to go back up the other way now. That's right. Now I gotta go the way that didn't change, which is this way. And then, remember there was a cat up here the first time. The second time, the cat and all the, or watchdog, and all the little cat imps were there dead. Am I remembering this wrong? Oh no, now I'm getting confused. Is there like a secret door somewhere too? Oh no. I really didn't. I just did this too. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. That's right. So now, when it starts repeating, you're gonna go under. Damn it. There's the lever. So you can see it's turned back into the regular place now, and that's the boss store. Remember, we still got this area down here. There's another watchdog. Oh no. No. That's right. And I think it's the black flame at the end of that hallway, if I remember right. Summon. So like the black flame, oh, what are they called? So, I'm gonna grab a bow. Did something hit it? Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Send it down. Go ahead and send the next one down while we're at it. If you're having trouble with the cat, you can lure him in here and... Shit. No! No. Got one of them. But if you're having trouble with the cat, you can lure him in here and get him with either that or the frost totem things that go up and down. There's going to be one more. I keep calling them cats. I guess they're dogs, barrel watchdogs. There's going to be one more. You can see him down there. You can roll into that thing and jump on it, and then it'll just kind of spray him over and over. Should be able to avoid him. Try to get him to walk through. Okay, it's not gonna weld. I hate these things so much. I can't even explain to you. There it is, fire monk ashes. That's what we did all this for. But I'm out. I'm not even gonna... Did you get a reward? Oh, there's a wall there too. I can't remember, do you get a reward for him or... Oh shit. There we go. He shouldn't die. So there's going to be another imp in here. Not today, Junior. Yes, you don't get anything for killing the Barrel Watchdog. You just want to avoid him. Yeah, you can't warp out of here either. Didn't think so. Sorry, no, it's a lot of elevator riding. Couldn't remember if I had enough or how much I needed. But as always, if you can, go ahead and spend them. See, we're at the point now, I don't, we're at the kind of point of diminishing returns with a lot of stuff. I think 60 is the soft cap, or sorry, the hard cap for vitality. So it's probably the best place to put it till we get up to 60. But especially when we've got, oh, drop down, come on, I want to see him fall. But especially we're using our rune arcs, and we've got Morgott's a great rune. Our health bar is over half the screen, which is kind of nuts. We've got almost 2,300 HP, which is wild. Most people shoot for like 2,000 in PvP. So, I'm going to try to get off my summon first, but... Oh yeah, this is one of those. Alright, well, hopefully eventually... No! Yeah. There's the glovewort picker bearing too, and another death root, which should be our last, I think, at this point. Pretty sure it's the last one, because got the, I guess I just haven't picked it up yet, but we can, I'll go there now, actually. So you get a weapon, second to last, and then the last you get another incantation. If I turn them all in, so there's a beast claw great hammer. That's the weapon. There's Gronk's beast claw, which is the incantation I was referring to. I think that's it for what you get from him. So real quick, this one's pretty cool. It's beast claw in all directions, so it goes in like a 360. So it's pretty cool. And then the beast claw great hammer actually does the same thing. So I wonder if I can actually. Oh, I should have changed that out. I didn't even notice I had that. Yeah, I got the faith one. So I'll just show those real quick before we head out of here. Turn to storm here. Alright, so we don't have the stats. Well, maybe if we. No, just need 18 faith. Shit. Do I have anything that'll. I don't think I have the items yet that raise faith. We don't get those till the Halleck tree. Oh, there's that one mask. Did we miss it? No, it's right there. Still a couple short. 17. Fortunately, I don't think any of the other pieces will raise faith. Oh yeah, duh. Duh. Wait, what? Why didn't that work? Oh, I put it on the wrong one. Okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot sometimes. Okay, so here's the Ash of War on this. It's pretty cool. It's a beast claw, but it goes in like a fan instead of more straight on. And obviously I'm charging it, so it's going, that's as far as it goes, which is about to that pillar right there at the end of the railing. And then here's Gronk's beast claw, which is a full 360 of pretty much the same thing. And it does a lot of damage. Both these do. So with the Alexander's Jar Shard, which I haven't got yet because I wanted to show you his quest, and I think this thing here, the Ritual Sword, and basically like maxing out my talismans. When I was using this on my Faith playthrough, I was getting like, for each one of those that hit, like between 1,500 and 2,000 damage. And you can also use Flame Grant Me Strength of your Faith. So you can, and that actually on Beast Incantations, because they're strength based, actually does boost them the same percentage as it would if you were using a weapon. And Golden Bow, which you can use as well. So if you use all those together, man, I mean, you're doing like well over 2,000 damage, and you can hit whole groups of enemies with it. So it's pretty good. Worth checking out if you're doing Faith. I would recommend trying them out and see what you think. So, anyways, that should do it for this one. I appreciate you watching. And in the next one, we will continue on with the Mountaintop of the Giants. Before I forget, go ahead and mark that off. And then we'll knock out this area and the Flame Giant, which is going to be our boss for this area. So, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.